For a moment, one moment, I forgot who I was. In the heat, nay, the thrill of filming, baking, and acting, something switched. In an instant, I was no longer the inexperienced, non-baking owner of Baby Cakes Bakery in New Bison, Michigan. No, I was Shonda Rhimes and Julia Child all wrapped up in one. In my commercial-style kitchen, with my ring light casting a soft pink glow while it held my iPhone perfectly angled over a bowl of frothy egg whites, I knew that I not only looked like a chef, but I felt chef-ish. Despite Southwest Michigan's humidity, my natural hair was perfectly curled with zero frizz. I'd spent extra time on my makeup, and my newly arched brows were inverted V's of perfection. And even though New Bison was far from McMullen Boutique, thanks to the marvels of modern technology, my stylist had hooked me up with the latest in high fashion. Wide-leg Kate jeans, simple white t-shirt, and my crisp chef's apron, branded with our new logo featuring the face of my English Mastiff, Baby. Add in the latest in athletic footwear, black and blue Pyre Moss sculpt sneakers, and I was set. I knew I looked fantastic. I was a fashion maven, an iron chef of cakes and pies. I smiled into the camera. Pride comes before the fall, Hannah Portman said. Hannah was a 60-something-year-old Black woman who had been best friends with my great-aunt Octavia for more than 50 years. She'd worked side by side with Aunt Octavia in the bakery for most of those years. She was spirited, sassy, and an excellent baker. Now, in the early stages of dementia, Hannah continued baking and working whenever she was able. She also happened to be my new boyfriend Michael's grandmother, so I couldn't blow her off, no matter how much I wanted to. You need to focus when you're baking or you're going to have a mess on your hands, Hannah said. She made the best sweet potato pies I'd ever eaten. But when it came to videos and social media, that was my wheelhouse. Videos of me learning to bake were trending on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, not to mention a host of other less well-known social media platforms. I was even doing well on Facebook, which was popular with New Bison residents. I was a social media influencer long before I inherited my great-aunt's bakery and moved across the country to Southwest Michigan. Now, I'd found my niche and was putting baby cakes on the map. I turned away from Hannah and rolled my eyes at the camera. Even at 28, I knew better than to let an elder Black woman catch me rolling my eyes. Confident that beating egg whites would be a breeze, I smiled and turned on the stand mixer. My first mistake was failing to secure the bowl. The moment the power was turned on, the bowl rocked and thumped against the counter. My second mistake was failing to turn the mixing speed down after the last time I'd used the beast.